Look at the template we're working on today, guys. It's gummy bears. So if you purchased the template and you're here for the tutorial, thanks again for your purchase. If you did not, you just randomly found me, guys. I'm going to have the link to purchase the template in the video description. And now let's get to how you're going to design and assemble multiple ways. No more talking. Let's get to it. Wait, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? All right, so now let's get into it. Welcome to the video where I show you how you're going to edit and assemble these gummy bears. If you just found me from YouTube, just know that I do have this template to purchase on my website at thecraftprintshop.com. So let's go straight into it. So right here is the receipt you're going to receive, one of two receipts you're going to receive when you make the purchase. You're going to click on Canva template and it'll take you over to this page right here. Now that you're here, you're going to go to use template for new design. This edit template is for me. That's not even going to come up on your screen. So you're going to select use template for new design. You'll go into Canva. If you don't have Canva, I have the link for Canva there for you too. This, you can just use the free Canva, but if you want to add a lot of elements and different things, they have a paid version. Now with this tutorial, very simple. You're going in, you're double clicking to highlight the entire thing and just changing the name. Now my name is pretty long, so we're just going to extend this right here. Don't forget your apostrophe S, Chantel's gummy bears, right? And then that's it. Like that's really it. Double click, customize gummy bears, right? And then you can, I'm gonna show you how to print, assemble, all that good stuff. But what I want to say is, so this is a good way if you're selling custom labels to someone. You could sell just a flat label, like ship them the stickers, or you can also make the gummy bears and wrap them for them. I prefer not to sell any food just in case. I like to just sell the labels, but in this case, I'm selling the templates, right? Now, if you're not selling and you're making for yourself or just your child and you want this to look exactly like the branded gummy bears, I'm going to show you what you can do. And again, if you use the brand's image and all those other things, don't sell them. So we're going to go over to Google. I already did it. You're going to type in, no, wrong thing. You're going to type in Haribo gummy bears logo. Right? Now we're going to click right here where it says images. So if you just wanted to get like the little bear and put him on there, you want to select it. And when it shows up here, you just right click, save to download, right? Right here, they have like the Haribo name. If you wanted, we're going to right click, save to download, and I'll show you. Again, don't go selling this. Don't say Shondell got you in trouble. Go to uploads. This is if you want to make it custom for your child. So you see this picture right here? I just want to show you, this is what their actual gummy bear bag look like, right? I'm going to delete that out. So you're going to go to the top to uploads. Go to my desktop. No, I went to download. So here goes both of them. I'm just going to highlight both and upload. Now we have it here. So you're going to click the little bear. And this one, we were lucky that it was an image. Just bring those parameters in with a clear background. Hit the bottom circle to change the size. See that? So we wanted to put him in there, right? Now we have this other one. So this one had a white background. You can remove background right at the top option, but you see that little crown next to remove background? That means this feature, you have to have the Canva Pro in order to utilize the background remover. So I'm just going to click it and it's an instant background remover. See that? So that's if you wanted, but you see how they are next to each other and you would want Haribo at the top and the bear at the bottom. I'm going to show you something. You can go in and just move it over, but that little R, that's okay, right? You can duplicate it and now we'll get the bear back. Bring those down and you'll put the Haribo here if you wanted to. Now this one, you would move it back over to open up the bear and just close out the words, right? And then you can have the little bear there. Now, if you wanted to go in, because that little R is there and you want to remove it, go at the top to edit. Now these features here all have the crown next to it, so you have to have Pro. You can go into background remover, the little line here where it says configure, or the magic eraser. You just highlight an option and click erase and it'll erase it. But since we did the background remover, you click here, go in and just take that out. X. And there you have it. It's gone. And that's it. So we're going to take that out. And we'll leave each one just so we see how we like it, right? Now you're going to go in right here where it says file. You can change this to whatever name you want it to be in your Canva account. When you change the name, make sure you click enter, then come out of it so it actually saves. You're going to go to the top right and click share. You're going to hit download. Now you can print as a PNG or a PDF. I usually keep mine as PNGs. It doesn't really matter. For me so far, I haven't seen too much of an issue with sizing changing, but I did have another crafter recommend doing the PDF print and then flattening your PDF, right? Hit download, and that's going to save to our computer. And that's it for that. Simple, cute, and easy. See, we already had the pre-design here for you, so you didn't have to look into that. Now that we have our download, we're going to go grab that. And now we are going to print it, right? So I am using the Epson EcoTank 16600. So I'm just going to go to File at the top, Print, and it's going to open up my print option. My printer is selected. I'm going to go to Media and Quality. I'm going to choose the rear feeder. I'm going to choose Photo High Gloss Paper. Also, too, I'm going to print two because I'm going to print it. I want to show you guys if you were to seal it with a glue gun, double-sided tape, and if you use the sticker paper. So we're going to send those to print, and then I'll show you how to assemble. So I came back because a little issue here. Now this is after I assembled. I came and put this back into the video. The name here, you see how I have my name? It's going all the way over to the pieces that's going to wrap around the actual gummy bear bag. So you won't see the full name. So when you write the name, you want to make it short where it is either the exact size of the word gummy bears or a little smaller. If you go any bigger, this one was fine. Out of this squared area right here, it's not going to be shown on the front. Same for your little gummy man here. We're going to make him smaller if you use it and bring it somewhere to the front. So when we wrap the sides, all of your design will be here. Again, I'm coming back to add this. So when you see that assembly video, you will see the one with my name big and wide where it's not supposed to be. But it's okay. Correction made. You guys don't make the same mistake that I made. Okay, so we have our printed. This is the one that's printed on the wrapping paper, like the... Okay, so we have our prints. These are the sticker papers, and this is the treat wrap paper, right? So first things first, we're gonna cut down the middle. Let's just separate them. Now you have the option of cutting the entire thing by hand, or you can use a paper trimmer, which is a lot faster and cleaner. We're gonna start the sticker paper, mainly because I ate all the gummies, so we only have 2 more left. Don't laugh. But so these are the 0.4 ounce gummies. They're really small, so they're easy to wrap, and they're not like a puffy bag. So your first option would be to peel off just the edges. You're going to leave the middle because it's easier to maneuver if you make a mistake, just to not have the entire thing sticky. See that? I'm gonna use this one. Yes, it's open. I ate it. Like, let's not get into that. You're gonna flip the sides over, and then the other side over. Line it up. See where I said I should have flipped the good side that I cut, that little trim, but I'm taking this one off. It's just my example for now. And squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Now here we don't mind because we're using the zigzag scissors to trim. Don't rip that edge off. Line up the teeth and then continue. Now this is a really thin bag of gummies. See how thin that is? So it'll be easy to do our crimping lines. I'm going to link all of these supplies in the description, guys, and they're in your receipt. Now line it up, turn it here, and you could turn a good amount. Oh, I think I turned a little too much of a good amount here. And we have our crimp. Might be a lot of crimp. Now, because I told y'all I did not save enough gummies to do all 4, I'm going to open this back up. And it sticks really well for this one because the bag doesn't get in the way of the sticky. So I had that extra emptiness out. There we go. And then the other way would be to take this off completely. Trust yourself enough to line. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Look at how big I put that name. We're going to go back in that video and just edit that. When y'all are seeing this is because I cut it and I realized what I did. Do not make the name bigger than the gummy bears. I forgot to make this smaller to match the size. So now look, when we wrap it, put it in the center. Flip it. Flip it again. You are not going to see the full name. So by the time you do see this, I'll go back and edit that back into the video. Same process, trim the ends and crinkle. I'm not going to crinkle because I showed you on the first paper. And I want to show name, small. I will. What you want to do, I think I'm just going to leave this in here and rewrap it. With the treat wrap paper that's not sticker, if you plan on using this, you're going to have the option of either using a glue gun or you have the option of using double-sided tape. So if you use double-sided tape, you're going to line it up on all 4 corners. We're going to use our already wrapped one. I'm just going to trim it as our example. You lay it in the middle. Bring the end over. Bring the other end over. And press everybody down. Trim close to the edge. You don't want to get too much into your tape. Then you can crimp. Don't go too far like I did on the other ones. Just a little bit in there. There we go. Look at that. The crimp on the treat wrap paper, ooh, it just looks so good. You don't get the same indenting from the sticker paper. You see that? See that crimp? Yes. All right, now it's a hot glue gun. Are the gummy bears open? Yes. Is there anyone's beeswax? No. So you're going to glue on one edge. And with a glue gun, glue pen, whatever, hot glue, whichever hot glue you use, you're limited to time. We're not pressing this part down yet. Right here. And then you're going to go in and get the glue in, but not toward the edge. Go a little inside. Let it fall in there. Because when you squeeze it together, you don't want the glue to ooze out. And when you cut that zigzag cut, you don't want to cut into where it's glued for it to loose out. This one already started sticking together. So we're going to do the same. Get it far in there. Line it up with the zigzag pattern and then clip off the end. Get our crimper, and remember everything is in your receipt, linked in your receipt for these supplies. Turn a little. That's it. Oh, look at this popped. Oh, that was the thick part that I glued twice. Okay, so you want a thin application of glue. On this one, thin application of glue. Do not get bumps of glue. So far to me, what looked best was a double-sided tape on the party printable paper. Look at that. And there we have it. Our gummy bears are fully wrapped. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. And again, if you haven't purchased your template, the link is in the description of this video, and head over to thecraftprintshop.com.